guys, Jonah here, back with another beer review, back with an Advent Beer Company Tree of Doom review. We're on to day 22, which means we're in this bottom section, into the trunk, definitely. And it means I only need to open one side. Yeah, I can get that one open. Shimon keeps things nice and stable, which with this thing has been a bit of a problem. There we go. Shut that. Yeah, nice and stable. So what have we got here? We have got Lagonda, an understated classic, 5%, and it says marble canned beer produced to hinder Schnatchen. So what the hell does that mean? I don't have a clue. Oh, hang on. This is a beer from Marble. That is very interesting. Because if you remember, earlier on, we had a special deal from Marble saying their beers would not be included in this beer tree, this Advent. And here's one of them. That is very strange. Named after a classic car owned by Jan's dad. This beer has been in our portfolio since 1997. Pale in colour, the malts produce a sturdy body on which citrus and floral hop characters are built, etc., etc. The Marble are from Manchester, from what I remember. Just having a look to see what else is in there. Ingredients: water, barley, hops, yeast. Okay, so it is a bit old school. And what was it, 5%? Yeah, 5%, 330 can. Just do a quick pressure test on this. Cool, it's not going to explode. I'm getting really good at that. Oh, he says, it dribbled a little bit on the hand. Well, I should have been a little bit less eager. But that also means that this is going to be reasonably lively. So I'm going to go for quite a gentle pour. And we'll see what we get. Actually, it's not that lively. I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's livening up now, though. We will manage to fit this whole can in there, though. Excellent. Right, let's twizzle my nizzle. Easily got finger's head on there. But let us go for. Shall we try one of these? A vertical thing. Something like that. So this is from 97. So this is probably, I mean, what does it say? It just says a pale. So it doesn't say it's an IPA. This was today's recipe, it would definitely be an IPA. But it's saying it's a pale ale. Shamo. Oh. Wow, that is reasonably bitter. Getting a bit of pine, getting a bit of citrus, kind of in the peachy way. Reminds me a little bit of Cascade used to. So maybe it's got Cascade in, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's got Citra in too. Because I'm getting that kind of greenness as well, that grassiness. And then, yeah, it's not so smooth. So this bitter kind of all the way through in the old West Coast style, West Coast IPA style, where it was all about bitterness. This is not mega bitter, don't get me wrong. It's a pale ale, not an IPA too. However, the hopping is all, yeah, I mean, it's predominantly going to be hopped in the old school. So you're going to have some bittering hops, aroma hops, blah, blah, blah. No, like, chuck it all in the whirlpool or chuck it all in the dry hop, which is kind of what people do these days. It has got a slight haze to the colour, but you can definitely still see through. So maybe it has got some sort of dry hopping to it as well. Oh, Marble is a brewery that I like. I tried in the the GBBF, Great British Beer Festival. That's where I first tried, and it was one of their dark beers, which was really good. With my good buddy, who's no longer with us anymore. Um, but yeah, things have changed a little bit. I would agree with this saying it's a classic. Definitely, this is a classic pale ale in that kind of American US style on the West Coast. However, the beer I had earlier on today, which was called the Super Pale or whatever, um, that was just the addition of a tiny bit of wheat in there made everything so much smoother. And even with a hop like Simcoe, it just made everything really smooth. You still had a bit of hops in there. This one is kind of still all about the hops, but this is all about having the oils in there, alpha acids, beta acids. Things have kind of moved on a little bit. This is a good beer, though, I have to say. It's a good beer, 5%, pretty stable. But I think for today, I have to give it to the Beer 52 box for the turning leaf, turning points. Oh, I'll let the can on the table. Turning Point Brew, which was that super pale ale with Simcoe, and just that hint of wheat just made it really, really nice, easy drinking. Whereas this, unless you're a real hophead, I don't know if you'd like that bitterness for more than sort of 1, 2 of these beers. Um, Whereas the other one, because of the smoothness, you could drink it all night long. Guys, this has been Uncle Jonah here, drinking another beer from the Advent boxes. So you guys don't have to. My voice is still gone. It's not coming back yet. But please tune in tomorrow. Click like and subscribe down below, and then you won't miss it. But tune in tomorrow. We'll have some more beers to review. Hopefully, my voice will be in a bit better, better. How should we say? Yeah, volume. I don't know. No, that's the wrong word. Hopefully, it will have recovered. How about that? A little bit, because at the moment it's really difficult to kind of string 2 sentences together, let alone do a really good beer review. Anyway, guys, cheers and beers. We'll get there. We'll get there. 2022 is almost gone. And what will 2023 bring us? Hopefully, better times, more cheer. Everything's going to be really good on the other side of that New Year's Eve. Guys, cheers and beers, and we'll see you real soon.